Yeah. Hello everyone. So this is Skypacking Ladakh. We have been planning this since what 3 months now, and today is 9th of July, Tuesday. We are in this beautiful village of Stok. We are at the roadhead. We just got dropped in a vehicle, and now you'll see a day-by-day episodes for this long 4-week long hike that we have planned. Day one is going to be, I guess, 18.
About 18k
Yeah.
with about 1500 meters of climbing.
Yeah.
We've got one pass to do, the Stok Tokpo,
Yeah.
at 4,900
Yeah.
roughly. So one decent pass, couple of villages, and then we'll find somewhere to camp.
Yeah.
But like you say, hopefully an easy-ish first day.
So all the best for Skypacking.
Thanks, G.
Woohoo!
Let's do it.
Me and Pete, both of us are carrying a 30-liter backpack, and we are completely self-sufficient, hiking on the left bank of Stok Tokpo. So the Khelche Tokpo, it's more or less a dry river stream. There's no water, so whenever the switch comes between the Stok Tokpo and the Khelche Tokpo, this is when you can actually fill some water, and the landscape around is extremely beautiful, magnanimous, and there are steep cliffs, beautiful structures all along, and there's one single trail to follow. This route is nicely mapped. Now Stokla is less than 3 kilometers away. We'll have to climb up some 600 more meters. Let's see. It's pretty peaceful out here. There are a lot of blue sheep here. Lovely. There is this trail that comes from Stok Tokpo. Feeling it already.
A little bit. We're about 4.6 now. Just a few hundred meters below the pass, but definitely enough to make going uphill feel pretty tough. Day one, still have a lot of acclimatizing to do,
Yeah. Now it is for the very first time that I've seen such huge flocks of blue sheep. I've never seen these many blue sheep on any particular hike. So Stokla, I think, is known for its magnificent wildlife. It is for the very first time when I'm also seeing the offsprings of blue sheep in the month of July. So we have another 400 meters of distance and some 80 meters of climb. This is more or less like a false saddle. That is Stokla. That was the first saddle, and now that's the pass. So this is one of the many passes. Time right now is 12:03, July 9th. Good one. 24 more to go. Stokla. Steep descent, and then we go down all the way. Woo! We have visitors, co-hikers. Nice. Aha.
Nice.
So this is your acclimatization for Zozongo.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did Kandala yesterday.
Oh yeah, you came from Gandala.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. All the best. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Careful. Such a nice contouring descent all the way. This is how Stokla looks like from the other side. Nice. Getting down nice and easy. We're 4 kilometers away from Rumbak. We're carrying our own filters. Important for Ladakh. Yeah, now the time is close to 1 p.m. and this is pretty usual in Ladakh. You'll see that all of a sudden there'll be sharp gusts of wind blowing in, especially after 12 p.m. So it's better that you cover your face and protect your skin if you're someone who want to hike for a longer duration here in Ladakh. The aim is to have some lunch in Rumbak, then we'll hike another 4 kilometers and camp somewhere close to 4200 meters. That's the plan. And after the pass, once the descent is done, it's a beautiful, easy contouring trail all along. This was a nice 7-hour hike, and all we did was asked a couple of people, and they said that in Tarchok Ladakh homestay we might find some lunch. Whew. Congratulations on your first pass in Ladakh.
Thank you.
आचे बहुत अच्छा घर है, सुंदर है। कैसे हैं आप? ठीक है। हाँ, थोड़ा आगे जाएगा गंदाला, तो थोड़ा आगे जाके कैंप करेगा, फिर गंदाला कल जाएगा। ऐसा। खाने में क्या होगा आचे?
खाने में चावल।
अच्छा, चावल के साथ में?
चावल में छोशिक बना, छोशिक खिचड़ा।
छोशिक सब्जी जैसा है?
सब्जी है।
अच्छा, चावल में ही है। ठीक है, बहुत अच्छा। अच्छा, क्या बोलते हैं आप इसको?
छोशिक।
शू?
छोशिक।
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 Nice, so we've just eaten lunch at a lovely homestay in Rumbak. We obviously crossed the pass this morning, took us sort of 6-7 hours to get here. We had a nice lunch of something called chostik, which is new to me, but it was basically like rice and veggies, nice green veggies that come from Leh. They do grow some stuff here. There's some irrigated farmland in the bottom of the valley here, but to keep up with the tourism here, they bring some vegetables in from Leh. Super nice family. Really friendly. I had a little after lunch nap, which was very nice, 20 minutes. The homestays in Rumbak, they all charge the same. If you want to stay for dinner, stay and breakfast, it's 1,500, and that's because they're all in the kind of the Ladakh Tourism Union, so it's a standardized price, and it just means that all the families here get a share of the tourists that do come through the valley, so it's actually a really nice system. So yeah, we're just going to now go to Yurutse, which is only another kind of 4k down the valley. We did ask around, and this family have told us there's one house there, but it is kind of a homestay, and we will hopefully be able to get some food. So we're not going to pack any more food from here. We'll hopefully be able to eat dinner in Yurutse, and then we're going to camp somewhere.
This is the beautiful setting in which Rumbak is situated. So that was Tokla. Lovely. And now we have a road, I guess, to some distance.
I just keep getting amazed by how on these steep surfaces these blue sheep sort of climb, and let me quickly zoom out to show you where they are in reality.
We have made it to Yurutse. We'll just try to go to the homestay, sort out our food supply for the night. We can see some tents, big camping tents, maybe some hiking group. अच्छा उजले कैसे हैं?
बस ठीक है।
Our food is arranged up there in that house. It's 250 rupee per person, and you can also stay here for 1500 rupees per person for your stay, dinner and breakfast. There's no electricity, they say, so we can't charge our devices. I have a super ultralight towel. I wrap my drone in this for the safety of the drone. Now I can just quickly wipe my body, clean myself. We're here for dinner. Dinner will be served at 7. In the meanwhile, we just sit and relax. Big beautiful house, dry toilet.
Big picture of Lhasa on the wall.
Yeah. So there is this one single house here. Now the time is 7:44 p.m. We're already done with our dinner. The dinner was really healthy and it was very tasty. There were some boiled vegetables, there were glass noodles, there was rice, there was lentils, there was a hot soup, and there was a lot of black tea. Nice and warm, good for the throat and the body. Yeah, there is a big group here already going all the way to Markha Valley. Yeah, so I think close to 8 p.m. Time to go to bed. The plan for tomorrow is to wake up at 6:30 maybe and grab breakfast by 7 and leave by 7:30. The plan for tomorrow ideally is just doing one pass, which is Gandala, 4900 meter, and that will just take us all the way to Markha Valley. So that's all for day 1. Good night. We'll sleep nice and warm. It's not really high, but this will definitely help us prepare for the coming days. Yeah. So this was end of Ladakh Skypacking day 1. Boom. Good night.